What's up, everybody? This is Ethanol10 here. Welcome back to another episode of Shapes 2. This will be episode 7, and this might be the last episode of the series. We are nearing the end. But that's all I've got to say, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So as you would expect, in between episodes, I worked on more tasks and branched off in another direction for a new metro deposit. Something I will mention is, if we go over here, there was one task I didn't complete, which is this one. Because if you look at this, this would have been an absolute nightmare. So if I ever do complete it, it's not going to be within this series. I am sorry. I was also pressed for time because I am recording this video on the day before my brothers get off for winter break. So I wanted to get this video done before then, just so I had time to record the video and whatnot. Last thing I want to mention is, in between episodes, this game actually got a performance update. So some of the background running stuff, and especially with the saves, you saw how the game would lag spike every time it's saved. That has been fixed somewhat. It still lags, but it's very minor now. It's nothing extremely huge like it was before. Also, they redid the textures to the belts. So now everything looks really organized, and it looks really nice. Hold up, let's go to... Yeah, look at this. Doesn't that look nice? And if it's a belt that branches off... Let me see if I can find one. Like this. Look at that. Look at that bridge. Look at that. It's really nice. So... A lot of the pin tasks I was having in between episodes require black dye, and I found it difficult trying to get all the black dye in one spot like this. So what I did is I just came over here and did it like, made this abomination. Yes, I wouldn't say pipe spaghetti. Everything is somewhat semi-symmetrical, but it is pretty, yeah, spaghetti-ish. But it gets the job done. That's what really matters. So this takes less trains to transport all the colors together, and it produces much more black ink. So that's what's really important. Anyway, we need to start working on our first pen task. So I probably should start working on a schematic that allows us to make these crystals. Let's actually start working on that now. Let's see. I'm gonna do a 4x4 platform as usual. Let's see. You get a fluid unloader here. Okay. And a shapes unloader. I'm thinking like this. That way we can put a stop here and still have a little jump right here. Just something like that. Yeah. And then obviously we can have another shapes loader right here. Can we get a train here? Yes, we can. Perfect, that's perfect. Okay, let's start working on a system to actually turn these into crystals. So, it's pretty simple. You put in input the shapes, and then the liquid, and then it does this thing. So I'm thinking if we do it something similar to like this, maybe? Oh look, see, yeah, this is new with the saving system. It'll count down before it actually saves. And the lag spike is a lot more minuscule now. So each belt is going to supply 2. I think that's what I'm going to go at. And obviously if we go up 1. Something like that, I'm thinking. Oh yeah, almost forgot to mention. We got a bunch of operator levels. We are now level 97. Soon to be 98 because I'm about to click this. But look at our leaderboard rank. Top 3.2 worldwide. I'll put all the previous levels on the screen for you guys so you can see them. Obviously, here you go. But let's go ahead and claim this. Level 98. So, I'm thinking... How are you going to get all the paint to distribute correctly, actually? Also, I just realized we haven't had the music on this entire time. I should probably turn that back on. What if we do something like this? Put another stop right here. with a couple unloaders right here. So we can do that. I think we're gonna do it like that. So that means we can go ahead and start getting the fluid running. Let's start right here. We have 4 pipes. I'm gonna have this feed into the first 4. Like that. If we go up a level, have this feed into the second 4. There we go. I like how that looks. So if we just... Actually, I'm gonna have to redo this right here. And connect it like that. But yeah, if we just redo all of this, Control C, Control F, hit it a couple times, so there we go. That should be everything hooked up. Now we just need to do the same thing, just down here. Let me copy and paste this real quick. Sorry if I'm hacking and coughing a lot. I have a very irritated voice this morning for some reason. Go ahead and do this. There we go. Now we can get all of these. There we go. Oops, wrong button. Go down, up, down, up, down, down, up, and everything. And looky, looky, we got another operator level. Go ahead and claim that. Level 99. Top 3% worldwide. Alright, as far as all of this right here, we can probably just copy and paste it now. Just like this. Yep, bingo. Alright. Control save this. Industrial crystallizer. Saved. Alright, now we can start with these. So, the way that this works, I'm pretty sure the crystals always come in circles, okay? So, we need to get the corner squares first, then we can put them in a crystallizer. So, as far as the crystal squares, actually, let me delete all this first because we're not using it all. Yeah, the one thing about the new update is you get lag spikes whenever you delete large amounts of stuff now. That's the only difference, or that's the one problem, I'd say. There we go. Now we are back to just having this. Let's get to work. We have some squares over here, so let me steal some drills from this side. That way we can start working. There we go. Get this here. Alright, we just need to cut them up.
A few moments later.
I don't think this shape, this batch of... Okay, I don't think this batch is gonna work. Let's try... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, but no, that has the red. Let's try this one right here. See what we can get out of this. Something I should mention is actually something I should do is go to the research is something that they did is they replaced some of the original platforms with new ones. That being the 1x3, and I think that's actually it, honestly. I think that's all that they oh yeah, and then the 2x3. Those are the new ones that they got. So actually I have all this research, so let's go ahead and research some stuff. Let's just get the wire basics. I doubt I'm gonna use that. Go ahead and get all of that too. And then the filler wagon, I don't think I'm going to use this stuff. I'm just upgrading them for the sake of having them. And then shape multiplier, I'm pretty sure that's going to be for when after I get past this. I hate when I do this. Why does it not copy and paste the entire thing? There we go. But now I can load them up. Now that we have the shapes that we want, we can put them through an industrial crystallizer. There's some red paint right here, so let's go ahead and do that. Grab that. Bring that up to right here. Okay, we go to the blueprint library. Industrial crystallizer right here. So, the way this works, put one right here, and we'll put one right here. Oh, I realized this doesn't have a train stop. Oof. We might have to redo the schematic, actually.
12 seconds later.
There we go. Gonna put that there. Go ahead and put a red train and a green train right here. There we go. Now we just need to hook up everything. So these will be making the shapes, right? That goes right there and right here. Let the greens go that way. Now we just need to get the paint, which should be fairly simple. If we put some jumps like right there and there, we can easily do this. And another operator level. We are now operator level 100. Officially level 100. Yeah! Anyway, that should be producing the right shape. I want to see how these crystallizers work here in a little bit, but let's go ahead and take this up here so it can be sent home. Alright, here comes the trains. Green train. Comes around and loads the first shipment. Comes around, unloads the second shipment. Perfect. And here are the shapes right here. Right on time. Oh, that's cool. And they should be safe to just go on their way now, right? Should be. Like they said, you can't stack or cut them after the crystals have been made, otherwise the crystal part shatters. But yeah. Alright, we can start working on this. This is pin pushed and it is black. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So where do we have... We have some full circles over here. Let's go over here and pin push them. So that should be simple enough. We got blue, we've got yellow, we've got red. So let's go ahead and start getting the paint. Just copy and paste this. Does this fit? Please, please. Nope. Dang it. This should fit, right? Right? Yeah, okay. It fits. Alright, we need to hook everything up. Let's go ahead and get the shapes in first. Or no, let's go ahead and get the colors in first, because this is for the colors.
A few moments later.
Now we need to get them stacked together. Pretty simple. Get a couple of industrial stackers. We'll just put them like this. And it's... Oh wait, no. Not industrial stackers, industrial painters. Okay, there we go. Get the stops. Now we can get the shapes connected. Shapes come down here, they're gonna get painted. Just like that. And then this comes back down. Or, in this case, goes back up. This comes back up to right here. There we go. So that should be making the desired shape because the paint comes in, gets turned into black paint, as we will soon see. Give it just a second. Yep, there we go. There's the black paint. This will start making black paint. The black paint gets over here and unloaded into the painters. Painters then, well, paint the shapes, which then goes back to the base. Perfect. So let's start on our first pen task then, which is, unfortunately, not going to be this one. This thing is horrendous. I do not want to deal with this thing whatsoever. Start with crystal using pins. Okay. Looks simple enough. We start with a like. I don't know what to call this. This isn't a cross. I mean, I guess it could be crossed. I don't know what you call this. But basically, we need to get that and pin push it. So where do we have some of these? I don't think you can find them as separate shapes. And we got our first one just like that. Alright, so obviously, as you can see here, what we need to do is we need to manage to get this and stack it on top of this. Seems pretty simple. I wonder, can you still stack things on top of the crystals? That's food for thought. I guess we'll see later. But yeah, I'm surprised with how quickly that milestone was completed. And looking at this, we have to put it together and this might be a lot easier than I thought. Because it's not using any mixed color, besides the black, obviously. But even then, yeah, this might be way easier than I thought it was originally going to be. I mean, I'm feeling like that the pin task here will once again take more time than the yeah, it'll take more time. This will go back home. Make sure deposit is right here. There we go. So how's this doing? Got the paint over here, obviously. Got the shapes over here. So yeah, they're being made. With that done, yeah, we can wait for a single shipment of these to come in. A single shipment will be enough to, like, mesh them all together. So if that's the case, I mean, as far as industrial pin pushers go, it just basically put this together. Because I'm thinking, in order to get all the crystal layers, I'm gonna have to do one layer of crystals, pin push it, and then put the next layer of crystals underneath. That's how I'm gonna do it. So what I'm gonna have to do is an in-between stops with like paint and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to pin push them. So I was thinking an industrial pin pusher would be useful, but all I really need to do is, well, to give you an idea, all I really need to do is something like this. Put that there, like that. Put a couple of these here. And then literally just pin pushers like this. Like literally just, that's an industrial pin pusher right there. Literally, that's it. We got our first shipments here, so all we have to do is wait for the trains to come back. And that will take these shapes back home. Okay, my question. If we take a stacker, okay, just like this, okay, and then take a normal shape and stack it on top, what will happen? Okay, the crystals come unharmed. It's only when the crystals are stacked down. Not, not like this. This is completely fine. Okay, that makes things easier. But yeah, we just completed the milestone, so let's get them stacked together. So we get an industrial stacker, just like a little thing, and a little. We need this train come through here and here. Then this can come back through here, go a little something like this, and this. Bingo. And these are both going back to the base, so it doesn't matter what color they are, as long as they're going back to the base. Oh, this is the underside. Oh wait, no, I got this wrong. Upper side needs to go through here. It's okay, it can be fixed. There we go. Problem solved.
Bruh.
I mean, oh come on, it had to be that close. You couldn't just... That's infuriating. Doesn't matter, here's the last thing right here. The last words. It'll get done.
A few moments later.
There we go, we got it. Alright, we just need to get some red crystals, so that'll be easy enough. There's some red paint right here that we could probably grab along the way, so let's go ahead and yoink. Perfect. That'll start making, I'm pretty sure, the shape I need the pin task. It's very simple, actually. I'm surprised how easy the crystals are at this stage. I thought they'd be more difficult. I mean, I guess this is an easy introduction to crystals. I suppose the crystals are going to be a lot harder to use in, well, harder difficulties. Have we gotten a shipment over here yet? We have, and we are making the correct shape. Perfect. Here we go. There's our first shape. What about the paint? Right here, right on time. Quite literally right on time. There we go. I'm gonna start taking stuff home. Alright, what about this? Do we have a load yet? Almost. We're almost there. Remember when this was our factories? Small scale. Now look what we're working on. Large scale production. I should probably go ahead and delete some of these random patches of ore that I just never came back to. Like this. That we have no need for this. When I was just first learning how to use trains. I'm reminiscing, guys. It's been a while. Been working on this for the past couple months. The blueprint shape. Oh my gosh, my trains are such a mess. Trains were a mess, oh my gosh. Oh, look how disgusting the industrial stacker was. Well, come think of it, actually, nothing has pretty much changed. And to think about it, I've been using the painter design ever since I started. And then this stacker design has been carrying ever since day whenever I made it. Yeah, we got our first shipment of the milestone shape, so that's good. Second one should be not far behind, as you can see. And possibly even the third, soon after that. I'm gonna go get a snack.
12 seconds later.
Oh, which one do we get? Dang, that was quick. Alright, let's start working on this one. All we have to do is get literally blue shapes and then fill them with color. Again, that's literally it. So I grab this. Place it right here. Then we get a couple of industrialized crystallizers. We'll place it something like that. Then we get this. So this will have to actually be a green tree. This will have to be a green tree. That should be just bringing the shape over here and then the empty pins in this shape right here, which if we look at it, hold on. Yeah, if we look at this, the empty pins in this shape should get blue crystal, if I'm correct. But then yeah, we get a couple trains. Both can be red, doesn't matter. And since both can be red, and they're going to home, we don't have to worry about any dodge and weaving right here. We can just simply do that. And we got our first shipment of the pin task. Yeah. Second shipment, not far after. There we go. Completed. Now we just need them pin pushed. So as for pin pushing them, I'm honestly just going to go ahead and... There we go. Just like that. Alright, how are we doing over here? Yeah, we are making the right shape. Oh, let me see this. Let me see them. Yeah, this is exactly what we want. Perfect. Got another level. Operator level 101, guys. Woo! Top 2.8 worldwide. Alright, how are we doing back over here? About to get our first shipments. Good tonight. Yep. First shipments right here. What about over here? How are we doing over here? We got our first shipments over here. So that's good too. And this place over here looks almost foreign to me. This is when we got the pin pushers. Got our first shipment of the pin task. That's good. And our first shipment of the milestone. 5,000 and it barely made a dent. I suppose I should start working on more, shouldn't I? Oh, hold up. Pin task. Never mind. We got pin task. We're making pin task. There we go. That should end up making the right shape. Yeah, we got our second shipment of these. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make more. So let's go a ways away. Let's see, where could we? Right here, right here, perfect, right here.
2 hours later.
And yep, there we go. We got our pin task right there. All right. So as far as this, we're right here. What I'm going to do is once again destroy all of this, and then just copy and paste all of this. All right, we just need to get some yellow dye now. All right, we just need to wait for these to get the yellow dye, and that will be that. Alright, I guess all I can do right now is pretty much AFK.
1 eternity later.
There we go, we got the pin task. It's gonna be the last pin task for today. Completed. We have some more packages right here. This might be it right here. Oh my gosh. Let's see what we got. How much does this put us forward? 11k more, we are so close. Yeah, this is definitely gonna fish it up. If these two trains over here don't make it, then these two over here definitely will. Another 5,000. Come on, guys. This train right here will be the train to do it. I know it. Here it comes. The Vortex has been sated. Milestone complete. Final qualification. Unlock. Technology briefing. Congratulations, operator. You passed the final qualification. Continue to improve your operator level to compete against other operators. Rewards 4,000 more platformer limits, some research points, and the shape multiplier upgrade. There we go. Property Vortex X Ltd. I am now certified. Ha! So now, if I am correct, that means we now have this to spin our research on. And oh my gosh, that is a lot, but it's a multiplier, so that's gonna be good. So if we go over here to operator level, we now have these, which are random. So if I click, can I click these? I guess I can't randomize it. Well, oh wait, are they random? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the series as a whole. Save, and then back to menu. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the rest of this episode as well as the series. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I did making it. If you want to support this channel, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps me out so much. Anyway, as usual, I'll see you guys all next time.